Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is look number this is look 6, but this is a really wicked idea that I have seen online and I want to try and recreate in my own way. So for this one, as you can tell, I have done a bit of a smoky, darky, purpley pink eyeshadow already, and just chucked on some lovely lashes, my favourite ones, as you all know from Poundland. Again, the lovely face paints are coming out for this one. I'm just in love with using these face paints at the moment. For this one, you're going to need some red face paint, some white and some black. And that's it. So as you can tell, I have done some foundation just on this side of my forehead and a tiny bit under my eye with a little bit of concealer. So I'm just going to wet my brush. I'm going to go in with the white first. So I'm just going to outline my area. So right, so once you've got some paint on your paintbrush, you're just going to start from the nose, and we're going to be doing not a straight line, but as you all know, I like my squiggly lines. Start from like the tip of your nose, and you're going to go around the eye. Again, it doesn't matter what what lines you do, and obviously you can go over this to make it more of a defined colour. And you want to go to your hairline. So I'm just gonna go like that, bit in my hair, that's fine. So something like that, and then just go over it. You know, with face paints you can go over and until you're happy with it. And then I'm gonna drag it up, but I'm not gonna go from the top of my hairline. I'm just gonna go probably from about there, maybe a tiny bit higher. Nothing too much, and I'm gonna basically join them together. So something like that. So now once you get to this bit, you're just gonna basically want to make like a point, like so, and then we're just gonna pull that along the forehead, but obviously don't go right up to the hairline. And you want to bring it around your forehead. And don't worry about making this neat, because we are going to be painting the face completely white in a sec. You just want to get your outline. So don't worry about going so much, because we're going to be painting that white like that. And now what you're going to do, or what you want to do, is paint the whole of your face, like this side white, leaving the chin area free. So for this, I'm just going to get a sponge, put it in some water and fill it in my face. I'm just going to go back in with my little paintbrush and just go and fill in those little gaps that I couldn't get with the sponge. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there now. I know obviously it does look a tiny bit patchy and everything, but that is okay. So the next step you want to get is your black paint, again with a brush, and you're going to be painting some almost like spotlight circles on your face. So just pick up pigment, and I'm going to do 2 underneath my chin, like on my chin rather. And then paint them all over your face. Now you've done your lovely spots, you're going to do your lovely black eye. So literally for this, I'm going to do from the eyebrow round. And we're literally going to paint that whole thing in black. So you want to look something like a Dalmatian, almost. Next, I'm going to go in with the red, so I'm just going to make sure my brush is completely clean. So you want to get your brush, you don't want to get the sponge, put it into your red paint. Almost like 2 thin triangles is the only way to try and describe what I'm going to do, but obviously you can watch and I'll show you. So we're going to start here. So like that, and fill it in. And you're gonna need to do this on to the other side of your face. Right. Next, you want to kind of create a V in the center, but obviously just stop here. So I'm going to start from the third spot in. So I want to do something like that, and obviously make it really prominent. And then fill that in like that. So going back in with the white, I want to make the spots a bit more 3D-ish kind of look. So I'm just going to do like little half moons, if you like, onto the actual spots themselves. But you're going to want to do this on all of your spots. Right, jumping back into my other brush, you're going to want to create like a little square at the top of your mask. So, I will show you what I mean. So get some black paint onto your brush, make it quite chunky, like that. And you want like a little dip in there as well, and fill that in like that. I'm going to try and get a mixture of whites and black because I want to make a grey. And then I'm going to draw like a little circular, the buckle almost, something similar to that. And then with the same grey, I'm just going to shade out the edge of this just to make it more like a buckle. So back into the white paint, and I'm going to just make a white line up here and a white line, a very thin line just down here, just to give it a definition. So just follow. Just like that. So slowly but surely it is coming together. Now I am going to get some eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to use the Carnival palette, and I'm going to go in with these two colours, Rowdy and Basic. I'm going to start off with the lighter shade, which is Basic. And I'm just going to make the mask a bit more dirty looking before I go and do all the outline. So I'm just going to place a little bit around my nose. Where am I going? And obviously you can smoke it out once you've done, just around like the top of the mask. And then obviously keep a nice clean fluffy brush just to smoke it out so it's not like dead straight. And yeah, just keep playing around with that until you're happy. I'm just going in with a darker shade now, so you just want a mixture of colours. Now I'm going to go in with my very skinny paintbrush. This is where you're going to really need a steady hand. I'm going to go in with the black. And all you're going to do is go over that outline to define the mask. I'm hoping that you guys think I look a little bit like Jason. Just going to go back in with that black and go around the rest of the mask. Just like that. So now my assistant is here. You might think I look a bit weird, so I'm going to get a towel. He's just putting some fake blood on a fluffy brush, and he's going to flick it on so it looks like I've just been killing a load of people. But the reason I'm putting this on is because I don't want it on my walls. So guys, as you can tell, if I come a bit closer, you just want some like speckles of blood all over your face like you've just killed someone. And then for last but not least, I'm going to be putting my hair in a wig, so I will be back. And that is pretty much it. So if I come closer, that is my Jason look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe and keep those alerts on. See you later, guys.